Hello! Day one of the Rogue Invitational is complete. We have had the first 3 events and there are 3 events to go tomorrow. The whole day was really, really cool. Really enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching some of the CrossFit as well. It's very cool seeing Tia Claire Toomey compete in real life because she is just something else. But the strongwoman was super fun. So we had the max deadlift, the farmers interlog and the Inver challenge today. I thought they were all really fun to watch. Lucy won the deadlift, which I think we all expected. It was a very good pull on her. 310 looked better than her 300. Andrea finally got that 300 kilo deadlift, which was very, very good to see. So that was amazing. I think the farmers into log, as I anticipated in my predictions video that I'd posted up before, the log is just too heavy for all of the athletes to get 3 reps, like, well, 1 rep, let alone 3. So that was a little, it was quite difficult to watch because I feel like it wasn't representative of what the strong women are capable. Like, if outsiders watch that and see the strong women failing, they're going to think they're just not very strong, and that's not the case. It was just that the weight was set a little bit too heavy, is what I would say on that event. However, great to watch. There were some fantastic performances. Inez and Andrea were standouts for me. Inez is having an incredible weekend, really. Her performance has been brilliant. She looked like, I feel like she looks a lot calmer on the comp floor than she normally does, and it's really paying off. So she did great in the deadlift, managed to hang in the top kind of half. She won the log into farmers, and then she also won the Inver challenge, which was incredible. But the Inver challenge, I don't know if you've watched it back yet, but they had a buzzer, a button to press at the end, which I think threw off quite a few of the athletes in both the men's and the women's show. But I don't think it changed any of the points, thankfully. I know Becca was celebrating her win and then was like, buzzer. But I don't think it made any difference on the points. Like, I think those who also finished it, it was enough time that it didn't make any difference. I'm pretty sure Olga also finished that. Oh yes, it's a placing. So she did that in 1 minute and 4. Inez did the Inver in 34 seconds 24. Wild. And the farmers into log she did in 36.17, which was so bloody fast. Angelica Jardine has been fantastic to watch as well. So she got 2 reps on the log, I think, but still placed 3rd, which was fantastic. And in the Inver challenge, she came 2nd, doing all of the stones in 51 seconds. And I think following on from the Arnold, where we saw her on the natural stone pressing medley, we really expected her to do well on that. Although getting a stone to barrel is different to shouldering, and a very cornered stone, handled stone like it was at the Arnold is different to a round stone. We have Mrs. Claire Myler trying on clothes in the background that she's got. So yeah, Angelica did really, really well on that, and I think some really solid events to go. So we have, like I said, Inez is in 1st, and then at the moment in joint 2nd we have Olga and AJ. So they are both on 23 points. Inez is ahead on 27, so 4-point lead, which I think in this lineup is very impressive. And then behind in 4th is Lucy with 20 points. She absolutely smashed the deadlift ladder. On the grip and press, she didn't manage any reps on the log, which I think dropped her down quite a bit. So it was done on a split time on the farmers. So she came 7th on that, and then 5th in the Inver. I know she will have been disappointed on the Inver because she was looking real good on that. She was in our garden last week, actually, doing the stones and looking really strong. So I know she'll be really gutted on that last stone. But, you know, it is what it is, and there's more events to come. Andrea is in 5th on 19 points, sorry. 2nd on the deadlift, 2nd on the grip and press, which was phenomenal. And then on the Inver challenge, 10th. So that's dropped quite a few points, but still hanging in that top half. And she's got good events to come tomorrow as well. I've heard rumours of potential, not injury, but little strains and niggles. So I'm hoping that she's fit and that she'll be able to continue into tomorrow and put on a show, because they are real good events for her tomorrow. And then underneath Andrea, we have Rebecca Roberts with 14.5 points, Hannah Lindsay with 14 points, Mel Peacock 11.5, Donna Moore 8 points, and then Sam on 5 points. But like I said, it was a phenomenal day. The setup of the whole place is really cool. There's like a little expo area that you can go in, you can buy stuff, there's little challenges and things going on. And then the arena is laid out really well so you can see everything. We have really good seats like right in front, so we can see all of it perfectly. We're right next to the finish line for the CrossFit, and the strongman and woman is happening right in front of us. The strongman is looking cool. Mitch Hooper has been very, very consistent, as you would expect. I feel like Tom's having a decent day as well, which is really good to see, especially after having to pull out of Giants. So it's all happening. It's very entertaining. I'm so glad that I managed to come up. And after watching the CrossFit sandbag event, I'm never going to moan about doing sandbags ever again in my whole life, because it was a 400-metre run between every single bag. A bit much if you ask me. But that is all today. Just wanted to do a quick little summary, get it posted up. But if you haven't been tuned in to the Rogue Invitational, make sure you do. There's a free live stream on YouTube on the Rogue channel. But if you sign up to the Tailgate show, the Iron Game show, there's lots of extra commentary on there. I was on that today on the Inver, and then I'll be on it tomorrow for event 5 and 6 as well. So if you want to see a gal having a chitter chatter and a bit of a commentary, then do tune into that. But tune in tomorrow. It's really good fun. I'm really excited to see how it turns out. I think if Inez keeps her head screwed on for the events tomorrow, we could have a new Rogue Invitational champion, the first ever one. I'm excited to see how it pans out. So drop your comments below if you have any thoughts on today or any predictions for tomorrow. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Catch you at the next one.